Alright, so Chapter 3 Season 4 is finally here, and there are a ton of new gameplay mechanics, gameplay changes, and even weapons. I'm going to be covering all of them and giving you all the information of what changed here in Season 4. So here's what the official blog post says. In Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4 Paradise, a mysterious substance has appeared on the island. Chrome will consume all, Chrome will be all. Embrace the Chrome by turning structures Chrome, making yourself Chrome, and proving the power of Chrome weapons. So first up, involving the Chrome, is the ability to phase through walls. It says not even wood, stone, brick, or metal is a match for Chrome. An enemy built a structure for defense. Throw a Chrome splash at the walls to make the walls penetrable. Jump right through the building and get the drop on your opponent. So this is incredible. You can quite literally phase through walls, but you have to splash the Chrome effect. Now, in some locations, the Chrome effect is already there. Where that super overpowered Herald NPC is, there's a lot of walls you can just go right through because it's already the Chrome effect. So speaking of the Chrome splash, it says the best shape of your life. You can't beat it, so be it. Throw down a Chrome splash to chromify yourself. You'll be pure Chrome for a limited time, meaning you'll be immune to fire damage and become a blob when sprinting. But don't let this bulbous form fool you. While blobbed, you'll move faster, be immune to fall damage, and gain the ability to air dash. Dash into any building piece to chromify it and then phase through it. So this is one of the most overpowered items in the game, and I love it. It is literally a Chrome splash, and it does all those things I just mentioned. No fall damage, crazy fast speed. You can literally phase through walls after you run into them with the Chrome effect, or if you splash it with the Chrome splash itself. No fire damage. It's just incredible. Next it says Home Sweet Chrome. Chrome's not only taking over points of interest, it's built a brand new one. Ascend Herald's Sanctum near the abandoned sanctuary and stand atop this tower of honorable and hexagonal foundations. So that, of course, is where you can find the NPC, the Herald, and she drops an incredibly strong new Chrome burst rifle that's awesome. Next, it says a new kind of high ground. In their fear of Chrome, some island locations are seeking, quote, safety in the air. Most notably, Condo Canyon. Now called Cloudy Condos, attack from above in this expanding POI. One way to get up there, use a D launcher available in different places on the island to help you gain higher ground. This is what a D launcher looks like. It's almost like a launch pad. Next, it says better with age. Chrome's introduction caused the creation of the Evo Chrome Shotgun and the Evo Chrome Burst Rifle. Find these weapons from Chrome chests, another new item, then see their rarity increase the more you damage opponents with them. Take them from uncommon all the way to mythic. So this even works when you fire against NPCs, which is super overpowered in my opinion, but makes the weapons really cool. So let's say you pick up a gray Evo Chrome shotgun. The more you use it, aka the more you damage opponents, you can take it all the way up to mythic rarity. That's awesome. Now I don't know how strong it is because I haven't used the shotgun yet, but the burst rifle is pretty good. So you put this in the hands of a really skilled player, they're probably going to get to the mythic version every single match by the end because they're going to do so much damage to everyone. So I'm a little iffy on these weapons. We'll see how it plays out. Next, it says Weapons BCE, and that stands for Before the Chrome Era. Then it says some pre-Paradise things are alright. Use strategies from yesteryear with unvaulted weapons and returning vibin weapons as well. So these weapons include the sidearm pistol, the prime shotgun, the lever action shotgun, the rapid fire SMG, best weapon in the game, I'm calling it right now, the suppressed SMG, the Ranger assault rifle, the hammer's coming back, the DMR, ugh, hate that gun. The Hunter bolt action sniper, we'll talk about that in a minute. Grenades, firefly jars, harpoons, shadow tracker, the dub, the boom sniper rifle, the boogie bomb, bummer, I was hoping they'd remove that, and the shockwave grenade. So a nice mix of unvaulted plus returning items. Next up, let's talk about those snipers. It says bring me sniper love. Speaking of weapons, sniper weapons across the board, in parentheses including ones still vaulted, have had their damage and their headshot multipliers increased. Expert marksmen and trick shotters rejoice because now one shot could be all it takes to send someone back to the lobby. Keep your head on a swivel, and if your aim is on point, one-shot opponents with certain snipers once again, even in zero build. So they buffed some snipers to be one-shot again, which is what everyone was asking for. So then they list a bunch of buffs, but some of these items aren't even in the game at the moment. So it says the Hunter Bolt Action Sniper damage and headshot multiplier increased. The Hunting Rifle damage and headshot multiplier increased. The Automatic Sniper, same thing. The Lever Action Rifle, same thing. The Suppress Sniper, only damage increased. The Semi-Auto Sniper, only damage increased. The Railgun, my favorite, damage increased. The Bolt Action Sniper, damage increased. The Heavy Sniper, the headshot multiplier increased. That's going to be awesome. I don't know if that's in the game right now. The Storm Scout Sniper, same thing, headshot multiplier increased. And the Boom Sniper Rifle got a buff too. The explosive damage was increased. Next up it says Keys to Success. Becoming Chrome isn't the only way to unlock your potential. There's a good chance you'll come across keys on the island. Use them to open vaults containing loot. Low security vaults require 1 key to open, while high security vaults requires 2. And then in parentheses it says, for the reward of more items. Where to find this locked loot? After collecting 1 or more keys, you'll see keyhole signs on your map to help you out. So basically, you can get keys, I think, in chests, as far as I know. I don't know if you can just find them as floor loot. But anyway, once you collect one, open your mini-map and you'll see indicators on your map as to where the vaults are. Next up, it says Bunker Down. Under assault from enemies, deploy potent cover fast with the Port-A-Bunker, taking the place of the Port-A-Fort this season. Throw down the Port-A-Bunker to create an instant 1x1 structure featuring reinforced metal walls, a versatile ramp, doors. So I'll be honest, and I'll show you some gameplay right here. I was not a fan of this. I threw this down, and it's not very tall at all. Obviously, it's only a 1x1. There's a bunker area in there that you can heal up in, as the name implies. But other than that, I don't know. Unless you've got some really good high ground, and you tossed one up there, but it's way, way worse than the Port-A-Fort, in my opinion. Next is one I don't see people talking about, but it says Slide Kick. Oh yeah, you'll now knock back opposing players when sliding into them. So it's almost like running them over with a car. And you can do this to structures too. You can slide into a tree and it'll kick it and damage it. And then for competitive notes, they say Firefly Jars and Shockwave Grenades are not included in competitive playlists. They remove shockwaves? Are you kidding me? And this is probably my favorite part of all the patch notes. It says restricted hardware. Starting this season, players who use restricted devices that provide or are intended to provide a competitive advantage may receive an in-game warning. To continue playing, players must remove the hardware and restart Fortnite. Attempts to bypass this restriction will result in a permanent ban from Fortnite. Restricted devices include, but are not limited to, the Cronus Zen and Cronus Max. So I have no idea what a Cronus Max is, but I've heard about the Zen. And every time someone hits a lot of shots in a row, people will be like, oh, he's Zenning. And I don't know what exactly it is or what it does, but apparently it boosts your aim a lot. And people actually say that about me. They're like, oh, you're Zenning. Every time you lock onto someone and just annihilate them, you're Zenning. I was like, okay, I don't even know what a Zen is. I thought Zenning was when you plug a mouse in on console and use that, because that's kind of cheating too, but I don't know. I can't use a mouse, nor do I have a Zen. But this is a step in the right direction. All those cheaters out there trying to cheat the system, not today, big fella. Those are all the changes for Season 4. Like I said, I played a few matches. In fact, I won my first match. I did a video about that. Played with my son, Jack, and we just cleaned up the entire lobby. It was amazing. Lots of changes to take in, lots of things to get used to. But overall, the weapon pool, pretty good. I can't wait to see what else they unvault. Like I said, I was a little disappointed with the bunker. And I'm also a little disappointed that boogie bombs made a return, but they're very practical. They're just so overpowered. Other than that, the chrome stuff is just really cool. Lots of mobility with that. Lots of things you can use it for. It's just incredible. I'm enjoying this so far. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And if you found any other changes, let me know. There you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.